We're here at King 33 in Southington, and the skies have just opened up. All the
Hallelujah, Lord.
there you poker run players have arrived, and here we see somebody we didn't recognize earlier in the day because he's cut off 16 pounds of hair. It's Joe Visconti. Hey, Joe.
Hey.
How was the ride?
Beautiful ride, beautiful through the countryside. You don't know how beautiful Connecticut is until you really take the back roads, and it was just great.
Now, when you're governor, do you plan on riding on your bike with a state trooper escort?
Well, do I need an escort? Take a look. It's my 87 Softail, bought it in 87, and I've been riding forever. I'm a biker, but not the kind that has to go with a gang or a group. I like to go with a few people, and would love to do that.
And what do you think the registration of the people here with all these motorcycles are today? Republican, unaffiliated, Democrat?
Majority Democrat that I know. People that have approached me told me they were registered Dems, and they're proud of being Dems, but they're not voting Democrat, which is astounding. A lot of unaffiliated, but more Democrats, and you go to my Facebook page for governor and see all the Democrats using their names saying they're crossing over for 2A. Just it's a issue that's the bedrock of America, and we all know what happened in Newtown was a tragedy. It continues to happen with mental illness, but our party, the Republican Party, the national brand, as well as the Constitution, 2A is the bedrock. And I've always been a national Republican. I've carried guns for 30 years. I've carried a handgun, and you know, it's one of those things where it shouldn't be sensationalized, but right now we need to exercise those things to get people out there and have them get conditioned to realize this is America. There's nothing wrong with self-defense.
Have you ever been in a scrape where you had to rely on your firearm?
No, but I've been in possible scrapes that because I had the firearm on me, I realized that the responsibility of having it, and that if I had to take that out, what the repercussions would be for the person that was almost in an altercation with a few times over the decades. But because you have a gun, you're free to be a little more humble and timid and maybe move away from a situation faster than you would because you have the gun, not because you should stand there with the gun. And I think that's what's really important for people to realize, that they have to have exercise more responsibility, and the gun gives them the right at that moment if they really needed to. But as long as you don't have an ego or it's not for the right reason, I think it's self-defense. You hear a lot about assault weapons, but the fact is this is self-defense, and it's what made America.
Now, we're standing out in the shower. Everybody else is going on